Turning now to our forecast, sunshine across the area today with temperatures nearing the 90s. I feel like we've heard this before, Becca.
Yeah, it's going to be looking and feeling like a June summer day. Exactly what we're seeing from our Mr. Sparky Carolina Cam network. We started off with clear skies this morning. Now those puffy afternoon cumulus clouds have started to develop over towards Lylesville. That is Anson County. And high temperatures today, just like the last week and a half, are going to soar into the lower 90s in the Charlotte metro and upper 70s for the high country, with a mix of sunshine and clouds. Of course, here in Charlotte, that would mark the 12th consecutive day where we've had high temperatures 90 degrees and above. Now, that's nowhere near the record stretch of 33 days, but we've been certainly feeling the heat. And as we look ahead towards this upcoming work week, one day looks different from the rest. That's going to be Wednesday, our first below average day in 2 weeks, as high temperatures take a tumble down into the upper 80s. This is going to be briefly cooler air behind our next cold front. After that, pretty much from Thursday over towards the 4th of July weekend, high temperatures back above normal, just a few degrees above it though, in the lower to middle 90s. Now, as those high temperatures go down, rain chances go up. For today, it's going to be very typical summer-like pattern with pop-up thunderstorms, but starts to get a little bit more organized between Tuesday and Wednesday as that next cold front starts to come through. Behind the cold front, it's going to be lots of drier air in store for your holiday weekend. So good news there. Do want to let you know that the Storm Prediction Center has highlighted the entire area under a low-end threat for severe storms, mainly meaning a few isolated to scattered thunderstorms could produce some strong to damaging wind gusts, as well as intense rainfall and slow-moving downpours. And that's why pretty much the entire area is encompassed under a low threat for excessive rainfall. So localized flooding will also be a concern for Tuesday as well. So let's time these rain chances all out for you. For today, basically from now all the way through about midnight, there's going to be a chance for a pop-up storm, just not going to be widespread. But any storm that does develop will produce heavy rainfall, some gusty winds, and of course frequent lightning. So make sure to keep an eye on the sky if you do have any outdoor plans. By the time we get into your Tuesday, the first half of the day is actually looking dry. We just got new model data updating the timing for you. So closer to around 2-3 o'clock, that's when we'll start to see mountain showers and thunderstorms and potentially a broken line of storms as it approaches the metro, mainly from about 7 to 9 o'clock before pushing off to our most eastern counties late Tuesday night into the first half of your Wednesday morning. So here's that setup. Ahead of that cold front, we've got showers and thunderstorms from the mountains hitting the metro late Tuesday night. And actually, as that cold front slides across the Carolinas on Wednesday afternoon, just an isolated chance to see a downpour there. But behind this cold front will feature some drier air. Eventually, that front is going to stall down to the south, and it's going to be able to have the chance to produce a coastal low. This is going to be off the coast of Florida, and the National Hurricane Center has tagged this area in yellow as a 20% chance of tropical cyclone development over the next 7 days. Now, regardless of development, it's going to be producing a lot of rainfall to the Florida beaches as we head into your holiday weekend. Better news here at home. Our July 4th weekend is looking fantastic pretty much from start to finish. Minimal rain chances in the forecast. High temperatures just a few degrees above the normal high for this time of year in the lower 90s. So what more could you really ask for? Of course, as we end out the month of June, so far this month almost picked up 4 inches of rainfall, and we are above the normal amount for this time of year. 7-day forecast, typical summer-like weather continues into today. High temperatures in the lower 90s. That continues into Tuesday with a brief cool down for midweek.